Okay, let's start with a question. What if one tiny technical fix could completely change a tennis player's career trajectory? Because that's exactly what's happening right now with Alexandra Eala. You might have seen her name popping up in headlines after her shocking run at the Canadian Open, but trust me, the real story here isn't just about her wins, it's about what's holding her back, and why fixing it could make her a household name. Now, if you're not familiar with Eala, quick context. She's a 19-year-old Filipina sensation who just scored her first WTA title in Washington. And yes, she's winning matches, 7 straight right now, but here's what's wild. Her serve, the very thing that should be her secret weapon, is currently her weakest link. And this isn't just my opinion. It's the take of Macci, the guy who coached Serena Williams and Maria Sharapova. So when he says her biomechanics are 100% off, that's not just coach speak. That's a red flag screaming, fix this, and watch her explode. Let's unpack Macci's critique. He's pointing to 2 key issues. First, her leg drive timing is messed up, which kills acceleration. Second, her pinpoint stance causes over-rotation, making her racket head drop at the worst possible moment. Now, if you're thinking, okay, technical jargon, here's why this matters. These aren't just minor tweaks. This is like finding a leak in a rocket ship's fuel line. Fix it, and she launches. Ignore it, and she stalls. And get this, Macci, who's seen Serena's serve go from dominant to legendary, is predicting a 115 miles per hour lefty laser if she nails this. Why's left-handedness an advantage? Because it's rare, and the spin angles mess with right-handed returners. But right now, she's not even using that weapon properly. Let's talk numbers for a second. In her latest match against McNally, Eala had 2 aces. McNally? 1. But here's the kicker, Eala's first serve percentage was 70%, and she won 56% of those points. Not amazing, but not terrible. But then her second serve? 52% win rate. That's where matches get lost. And this is exactly why Macci's advice matters. A better serve isn't just about aces, it's about reducing free points for your opponent. Every 1% improvement here translates to more hold games, less pressure on breaks, and longer dominance in rallies. But wait, let's zoom out. Why is the serve the thing we're obsessing over? Because in modern tennis, power serves are currency. Look at Goff, look at Sabalenka, those massive first serves create a psychological edge. And Eala? She's got the athleticism to match that. But here's what people misunderstand, this isn't just about power. It's about efficiency. If her biomechanics are off, she's wasting energy, increasing injury risk, and capping her potential ceiling. This is why Macci's 400 frame per second analysis is so crucial. He's not watching TV speed, he's seeing the micro flaws that AI can't even pick up. Now, let's speculate. If Eala fixes this, and let's say she does, where does she land in the Grand Slam picture? Personally, I think the US Open suits her aggressive style. But here's a twist, her lefty spin could wreak havoc on the clay courts of Roland Garros, too. People assume power players don't adapt, but if her serve evolves, her entire game opens up. And don't get me started on the cultural impact. Imagine a Filipina athlete winning a slam. That's not just a tennis story, that's a global moment. Quick tangent, her fans have gotten heat for overly passionate behavior. But let's be real, tennis needs more energy, not less. If her supporters are loud, that's a feature, not a bug. Serena's career proved that hype matters. And honestly, Eala's journey could unite a whole new fanbase. But back to the serve. Here's my final thought, this isn't just Alex Eala. It's a case study in how elite sports are won in the margins. One coach's eye, one technical adjustment, one moment of clarity, and suddenly, a player's trajectory shifts forever. So next time you watch tennis, don't just watch the rallies. Look at those milliseconds of motion before the serve. Because that's where legends are made. What do you think, could this fix turn Eala into a slam contender? Drop your takes below. And if you're hungry for more tennis deep dives, smash that subscribe button. Let's go.